Yo, fam, comment your country and time you're watching this. I know, I vanished for almost 2 months, went through all 5 stages of grief, and somehow survived. Anyway, enjoy the vid and don't forget to like and comment.
In Katsuki's house, 7 o'clock p.m. Why can't you act like a f-king normal being, Izuku? What do you mean act normal? I've been acting normally, Kachan. You think inviting someone you just met inside my house was normal? My house, Izuku. Oh okay, sorry about that. But he was just a kid and he was so fond of me he wanted to know me more, just like. That was a goddamn teenager. Not a kid, because he reminded me of us when we were kids, when we were all over All Might. I just can't believe I am being loved like that. I never even thought someone idolizes me so much they bought my monthly magazine, Kachan. I'm sorry. Monthly magazine. What the hell do you even put in there? Pictures of you smiling like a used car salesman. I'll have you know my fanbase loves those pictures. They say I look approachable. No, you look like you're about to ask people if they've heard about your Lord and Savior All Might. Take that back. Make me. You're such a bully, I swear. I swear you're the type to hand out business cards for friendship. Wow, what does that even mean? It means you're built like a LinkedIn post. Kachan. I'm so. Oi Izuku, don't cling onto me, oi. Let me cry on you, you stupid man. Get off me before I call your mom. She'd probably tell you to give me a hug. Yeah, well, I'd rather hug a cactus. You're just mad because I'm cute when I cry. Shut the F up before I drop you out the window. Living room, 7:40 p.m. I'm going home. Good. Take your weird fan club energy with you. Izuku stands up, grabbing his bag. Fine, I don't need this kind of emotional abuse tonight. Emotional abuse? Bro, you came into my house and cried on me like a busted faucet. At least I'm not a heartless rock with anger management issues. At least I don't look like I got rejected by a Build-A-Bear. Oh, silent now. What's wrong, Deku? Cat got your tongue, or did my truth bomb knock the Wi-Fi out? I'm leaving. And how the F are you gonna do that, genius? You didn't even bring your motorcycle. I'll walk. It's 10 kilometers to your place. You'll get home by sunrise looking like a wet street rat. Worth it. At least I'll be away from you. Ha, you wouldn't last 15 minutes without me. Watch me. Okay, go ahead. Door's right there. What's wrong? Legs suddenly stopped working. I said I'll walk, but my hero costume boots aren't for long distances. Pathetic. You're a pro hero but you can't even commute. I'm sorry I didn't think to bring my travel plan to your house, Kachan. Too bad. I'm not driving my Porsche to send your ass back. Why not? It's almost 8. I gotta shower and make dinner before bed. You still sleep at 9. Yeah, some of us have discipline. Some of us have a social life. Social life. Your last relationship was with a limited edition All Might figurine. That doesn't count. Wait. Exactly. Sit your ass back down. You're stuck here for the night. I'd rather sleep in the bathtub. Fine. I'll fill it with ice water for you. Kitchen, 8:05 p.m. Izuku still sulking on the counter stool. You could at least pretend you feel bad for me. I could. But watching you pout is free entertainment. You're evil. Nah. Evil's charging pay-per-view for this. I swear one day I'm going to move far away so you can't bother me. Do it. I'll buy the apartment next door just to keep yelling at you through the walls. You're obsessed with me. Obsessed with watching you make bad life choices. Yeah. You're cutting those vegetables so aggressively. That's how I imagine your face when you bring random people into my house. Stop making me sound like a stray dog dragging in random trash. You're worse. At least stray dogs don't invite the trash to sit on my couch. I hate you. You love me. No. You love me. Say it. No. Then get out. I told you I don't have a ride. Exactly. Sit your ass down and watch me cook. Can I at least help? No. Last time you cried because you cut an onion wrong. It was burning my eyes. You've fought literal explosions. Onions are my kryptonite. Pathetic. At least I don't go to bed at 9 p.m. like an old man. And yet this old man could bench press you with one hand while making fried rice. Prove it. Don't tempt me, nerd. Prove it. Oh, you're asking for it. What are you gonna do? Whoa, Kachan. Katsuki drops the knife on the cutting board, walks over, and without warning, hooks an arm under Izuku's legs and another around his back. He lifts him like it's nothing. Put me down. I'm not a bag of rice. You're lighter than a bag of rice. Stop squirming or I'll toss you out the window. Kachan, I swear. Hey, where are you taking me? Katsuki plops him onto the kitchen counter, right next to the cutting board. There, now you're at eye level. Maybe this way you'll shut up and watch. This is humiliating. Nah, this is me being efficient. Now I can cook and keep you from wandering off. You're literally holding me hostage on your counter. Cry about it. Maybe I will. Suddenly, Katsuki's phone vibrates loudly on the counter beside Izuku. Ooh, who's texting you this late? Secret girlfriend. Katsuki, taking off his apron, glaring. Shut up. Wait, is it your mom again? Did she find another excuse to yell at you? Give me the darn phone before you start reading shoot out loud. Smiling, grabbing the phone. Too late. Ooh, yo, boom boom. Squad's on the way to your place. No excuses, no escape, we're already in your district. Be ready for chaos. Mina, you've gotta be f***ing kidding me. Ah, Kachan, the gang's coming over. No, they're not. Pretty sure they are. She literally said, no escape. I had dinner plans, shower plans, bed plans. It's 8 o'clock, not 80 o'clock. I don't want them here. They'll eat my food, break my shiz, and start screaming for no reason. So, like what I'm doing now. Exactly. I can barely handle one dumbass. Multiply that by 5 and I'm in hell. Don't be dramatic. You love them. Love is a strong word. I tolerate them because they've saved my ass in battle. And because deep down you're a softie. Say that again and I'll shove you in the oven. You don't even have an oven. Fine. The air fryer, then. By the way, bring out snacks and alcohol. We're 5 minutes away. Kachan, I'm locking the doors. You know they'll just break in through the window. Duck. The door bursts open without warning. Mina, Hiroshima, Kaminari, and Siro pile in like they own the place. Boom boom kitchen.
Let's go!
Bro, you didn't even answer the door. You good? No, I'm not good. You broke into my FC King house. Correction. Mina broke in, we just followed. Laughing. Worth it. Oh my god, are you two cooking together? Wait. Deku's sitting on the counter like he's Kachan's little kitchen wife. I am not. Shut the hell up, Pinky. Nah man, Mina's right. This is like, next level domestic. Bro, look at the apron. Kachan's literally in a, kiss the cook, situation right now. He didn't even kiss me. And he never will. Sure, Jan, I'm taking a picture. You take one FC King photo and I'll use your tape to hang you from the ceiling. Too late, I already got a video. Mina, delete it. Nope. This is going in the group chat titled, Marriage by 30. I thought it was, will they or won't they? We have multiple chats.
Nice.
I'm deleting all of them. Good luck. We back them up on the cloud. Why do you all act like we're some reality TV show? Because you are. Living room, 8:30 p.m. The squad is sprawled all over Katsuki's couch. Izuku is still on the counter in the kitchen because Katsuki hasn't told him to get down. Katsuki's making popcorn in the air fryer. So, Midoriya, why exactly are you spending the night? I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I was trying to go home, but someone refused to give me a ride. Because someone thinks my house is an Airbnb for fanboys. Wait. So you're telling me you two are having a sleepover? Bro, it's not a sleepover, it's a domestic partnership trial run. Stop calling it that. It's not that. He's just stranded here because he's bad at planning his life. You mean like how you're bad at hiding the fact you're in love with him? Katsuki tosses popcorn at Siro. Choke on it. Hey, Kinky, I will throw you out the window. Bold of you to assume I wouldn't land in a split like a badass. The popcorn is done. Katsuki sets the bowl on the coffee table and sits, already scowling. So what are we watching? The summer Hikaru died. Wait. That horror romance thing. Yeah, it's basically about emotional damage with extra steps. Sounds like my friendship with you idiots. Don't say that, Kachan, you love them. I tolerate them. God, you two sound like divorced parents trying to explain Christmas plans to the kids. Nah, they sound like they've been married for 10 years and still haven't had sex. Hey, shut the hell up. You both got defensive at the same time. Suspicious. It's not like that. Stop yelling in my house. Then stop being the straight man in a yaoi plot. Boom boom. They start the movie. The opening is quiet and eerie. Man, this is slow. It's called build-up, dumbass. Yeah, like the build-up of tension between you and Deku every time you breathe in the same room. I'm getting the duct tape. Kachan, you're being dramatic. And you're breathing too loud. Hush, this is the part where Hikaru starts acting weird. On screen, the creepy atmosphere builds. Izuku shuffles closer to Katsuki on the couch without realizing. Why are you touching me? I'm not. My leg just. Move it before I break it. So romantic. He threatens him like that and then wonders why people ship them. Stop saying ship, bro. The ship has sailed, hit an iceberg, and is now a ghost ship haunting this living room. And we're the ghost crew, here for the drama. The movie jump scares. Mina screams, Kaminari yelps, Izuku grabs Katsuki's arm instinctively. Oi, get off me, nerd. It's scary. You literally fight villains that blow up buildings. Yeah, but villains don't crawl out of wells with creepy sound effects. God, you two are like an old married couple watching horror together. Next thing you know, he'll make you sleep in his bed because you're too scared. Over my dead body. Kinky. I mean it this time. By the time the movie ends, it's almost 10 p.m. Katsuki stands up and stretches. Alright, party's over. Bedtime. Bedtime. We're adults. Yeah, and some of us need a proper sleep schedule to function. Bro, you sound like a grandpa. And yet I can still kick your ass faster than you can say, battery. Why are you even going to bed? You didn't even drink with us. Because I don't need to be hungover and annoyed tomorrow. You're no fun. Fun is for people who can afford chaos. I already live with it. Points at Izuku, 24/7. I don't live here. Not yet. Give it a month. Or one drunken night. Alright, get the hell out of my house before I lock you all in here and turn off the heat. Dark. Darker than Hikaru's ending. That was actually kinda good. Shut up, nerd. Living room, 3:05 am. The front door shuts. Katsuki locks it behind the last of the squad, who's stumbling away down the street, loud and off-key singing echoing in the distance. The apartment finally falls quiet. He rubs his temples, muttering curses, and heads toward his room. But halfway down the hall, he pauses. The living room still smells faintly of alcohol and popcorn. He turns back. Katsuki walks in to find Izuku sprawled on the couch, hair a mess, cheeks flushed bright pink. There's an empty beer bottle dangling from his fingers. Idiot. Kachan. Hey, you're still awake. Or, maybe, I dunno. The room's spinning. You're drunk as shoot. And you're, mean. He grabs the bottle from Izuku's hand and sets it on the table. Izuku doesn't protest. Just watches him with that lazy, dazed smile that Katsuki hates because it does things to him. You're gonna hate yourself in the morning. Not if you take care of me. Katsuki freezes. Izuku tilts his head, still smiling, eyes heavy but sharp enough to catch the way Katsuki's jaw tightens. Go to sleep. No. Come sit. I'm not babysitting your drunk ass. Not asking you to. Just sit next to me. Katsuki exhales sharply, then sits on the edge of the couch, arms crossed. Izuku shifts, leaning into him, head resting against his shoulder. You smell like a damn brewery. You smell nice. Like warm. Shut up. Why? It's true. Silence stretches. Katsuki stares straight ahead, trying not to notice how close Izuku is, the weight of him, the slow, steady warmth against his side. Kachan. What? If I kissed you right now, would you stop me? Katsuki turns to look at him, caught off guard. Izuku's gaze is unfocused, but there's something in it, something dangerously close to sober clarity. You're drunk. Didn't answer the question. Katsuki's throat feels tight. He stands abruptly, shoving his hands in his pockets. Go to sleep, Deku. He starts toward his room, but pauses at the doorway, glancing back. Izuku's still watching him, a faint smirk curling on his lips despite the haze in his eyes. Didn't say no. Katsuki mutters something under his breath and disappears into his room, shutting the door, maybe harder than necessary. Katsuki's room, 3:22 am. Katsuki has just shut the door and is pacing by his bed, trying to shake off the look Izuku gave him. His pulse won't slow down. His chest feels tight. Too much tension for someone who should be winding down for the night. Freak, why the heck did he have to say that? Drunk or not, he knows exactly how to get under my skin. I should just go to sleep. Forget it. Forget him. There's a soft knock. Before Katsuki can answer, the door creaks open. Izuku steps in, unsteady but purposeful, and closes it behind him. What the hell are you doing? Can't sleep. Couch is cold. Not my problem. You said I was drunk. I might fall off the couch or something. You wouldn't want that, right? Katsuki opens his mouth to argue, but Izuku's already crossing the room. He's slow, deliberate. Katsuki doesn't move, doesn't trust himself to. Without a word, Izuku slips under the blanket on Katsuki's bed and flops down, eyes half-lidded. He pats the space beside him like it's the most normal thing in the world. Come on. Oh, hell no. This is dangerous. If I lay down there, I'm not getting any sleep. I'm just gonna be. No, I'm the adult here. I can handle this. It's just Deku. Drunk Deku. Who smells good. Shoot. Katsuki climbs into bed, keeping as much distance as possible. That lasts about 3 seconds before Izuku rolls toward him and snuggles in, head pressed to Katsuki's shoulder, arm slung lazily across his middle. Okay. Deep breaths. He's just warm. That's it. Warm and f***ing soft. His hair's tickling my jaw. Stop noticing that. Stop breathing him in. Holy shit. His hand is on my stomach. Why is his hand on my stomach? Katsuki lies rigid, staring at the ceiling. His heart is pounding so loud he's sure Izuku can hear it. Minutes crawl by. Every time Izuku shifts in his sleep, Katsuki's muscles tense automatically. I'm not sleeping tonight. Nope. Not with him wrapped around me like a goddamn weighted blanket. Don't think about how right it feels. Don't think about. Stop thinking. Hours pass. Katsuki doesn't close his eyes once. He just listens to Izuku's slow breathing and tries not to combust. Morning. 7:10 am. Katsuki is already up, hair damp from a shower, dressed for the day. He's in the kitchen making coffee, trying to act like he didn't just have the most restless night of his life. Back in the bedroom, Izuku stirs. His eyes crack open, squinting against the morning light. He stretches, and freezes. He's in a bed that isn't his. The blanket is tucked neatly around him. The sheets smell faintly of Katsuki. What the hell? He sits up slowly, confusion written all over his face. His hair is a complete disaster. His voice is raspy from sleep. Did I? No. What the? Katsuki walks in holding a mug of coffee, expression perfectly flat. Morning. Kachan. Why was I in your bed? Because you wandered in like a lost cat at 3 a.m. and passed out. And you just let me. You were too drunk to fight off. You tucked me in. Katsuki freezes for half a second, then scoffs. You were shivering. Shut up. Thanks. Katsuki turns away quickly, sipping his coffee to hide the heat crawling up his neck. Funk. I'm screwed. Kitchen. 7:25 am. Izuku sits at the counter with a plate of eggs and toast. Katsuki stands across from him, sipping coffee. Neither speaks at first. The air feels thick, not tense exactly, but charged. The eggs are good. Silence. Izuku takes another bite. Katsuki drums his fingers against the counter. Neither makes eye contact for more than half a second. So, patrol later. Yeah, they finish breakfast with nothing but the sound of forks and mugs clinking. It's almost ridiculous how aware they both are of what happened last night, and how neither of them will say it. Katsuki's car, 8:15 a.m. They're cruising toward HQ in Katsuki's Porsche. Izuku stares out the window, hair still slightly damp from his rushed shower. Katsuki keeps his eyes on the road, one hand on the wheel, the other resting lazily on the gearshift. You didn't have to drive me. You were gonna walk 10 kilometers in hero boots. Dumbass. You didn't have to. Shut up. The ride is quiet again, save for the hum of the engine. Izuku glances sideways at him, catching the faint crease in Katsuki's brow. He doesn't push further. Hero HQ parking lot, 9:32 a.m. Katsuki pulls into a space. Izuku unbuckles and gets out first, stretching his legs. The moment his foot hits the ground, cameras flash. Microphones are shoved forward. A swarm of reporters has appeared out of nowhere, blocking the walkway. Midoriya, did you spend the night at Dynamite's place? Wah, was it a sleepover or a sleepover? How does it feel waking up in Dynamite's bed? Wait, what? Are you two dating, or is this just a heroes with benefits situation? Oi. Dynamite, do you usually drive your special guests to work? Is this an exclusive arrangement or can other heroes apply? What the hell does that mean? Follow up. Who cooks breakfast in the morning, and is it before or after the cuddling? There was no cuddling. Then how do you explain eyewitness accounts of you tucking him in? Eyewitness. Was this the first time you stayed over, Midoriya, or is this a regular tradition? Do you share a toothbrush? What the actual F? Dynamite, care to comment on rumors that you have matching pajamas? Izuku's face is red enough to match his hero gloves. Katsuki's about to explode, literally, when he just throws his hands up. I'm done. I'm out. He gets back in the car and revs the engine. Reporters scatter as he peels out of the lot, leaving Izuku alone at the mercy of flashing cameras and 1,000 more ridiculous questions. Hero HQ, 9:45 a.m. The moment Izuku pushes open the glass doors, all conversation in the lobby stops for half a beat, then erupts like a damn stadium crowd. Yo, it's the man of the hour. Our little overnight guest Tilda. What? No, bro, you're trending. He shoves his phone in Izuku's face. A Hero News site headline blares. Pro Hero Deku caught leaving Dynamite's car, fans speculate sleepover. The photo is crystal clear. Izuku mid-step out of the Porsche, looking flustered as hell. Ochaco from across the room. Oh my god, it's true. She jogs over, beaming. You stayed at Dynamite's place. It's not like that. Don't lie to me, Midoriya, I can feel the romantic tension from here. There's no, you're blushing. I'm always blushing. Mina chiming in, all fake innocent. Well, he was blushing last night too, and sitting on Kachan's kitchen counter like a little trophy husband. Mina, oh, and then there was that moment where Kachan picked him up like a princess.
Now I'm at the prospect convention. My friends want in your friend's direction. Said Sabrina, don't you know Devin? And I was like, huh. When did you get home? All of a sudden I can look you up and down all day. When did you get home? I think I would remember if you had that face. I did a double take, triple take. Take it and then get one step back at your place. Baby, I stick it in the blood. When did you get high?
Spam the comments if you want the full chaotic version of this story plus the lyric prank. And when I say spam, I mean flood it, comment literally anything.
Membership on my channel is now open. Instead of using expensive and complicated Patreon, I've decided to post special videos exclusively for members here. You can join as a tea enjoyer for $0.99 United States cents or a VIP tea session for $3.99 United States cents. Prices may vary based on your location and inflation.